Have you ever heard the legend of the Phantom Subway train of Seoul? A train that travels on non-existent tracks with no driver and no final destination. They say if you ever see this train, it's already too late for you. Every night, at precisely 12:44 a.m., security cameras at an old, abandoned subway platform flicker and die for just a moment. When the feed returns, a train is there, where no tracks should be. Its lights are dim, its paint is peeling, and the doors slide open into a suffocating silence. There are no schedule announcements, no familiar chimes, only the cold, dead air of the platform. The few unlucky souls who have mistaken it for the last train home, who have stepped inside its empty carriages, have never been seen or heard from again. One cold winter night, a college student named Ha-jin was studying late at the library. Exhausted, she rushed to the station, only to see the taillights of the last train disappearing into the tunnel. The platform was deserted, eerily quiet. A chilling wind swept through, making her shiver. But then, she heard it, the distant rumble of an approaching train. Confused, she looked down the tunnel. A single headlight cut through the darkness. The train that pulled into the station was old, unlike any of the modern ones she knew. With a low hiss, the doors slid open. Hesitantly, she looked inside. The few passengers on board were sitting perfectly still, their faces pale, their eyes staring blankly into space. A wave of unease washed over her, but the thought of a long, cold wait for a taxi was worse. She stepped inside. The moment the doors slid shut behind her, the fluorescent lights inside the carriage flickered violently. Ha-jin pulled out her phone to text her roommate, but there was no signal. Suddenly, her screen went black. A single line of text appeared in stark white letters. Next stop, unknown. A cold dread gripped her. The train picked up speed, rattling and groaning as it plunged into the inky blackness of the tunnel. That's when it happened. The lights flickered one last time and then went out completely, plunging the carriage into absolute darkness. A moment later, they sputtered back on, casting a sickly yellow glow. In unison, every single passenger slowly turned their head to look directly at her. Their faces were hollow, their eyes empty voids. Their mouths opened, as if to scream, but no sound came out. Then, a distorted, metallic voice crackled from the train's ancient speakers. It said just for words, "You chose to stay." The next morning, during a routine patrol, station staff found a single item left on the abandoned platform. It was Ha-jin's phone. It was vibrating. The screen lit up with a single, unread notification. Arrived. If this Korean urban legend sent a shiver down your spine, make sure to like this video, share it with a friend who loves a good scare, and subscribe for more chilling tales from around the world. If this Korean legend gave you chills, like, share, and follow Hollow Voice for more urban horror stories.